Hello and welcome back to our coverage of the o65 tournament trophy. This time we have LX Red and Netherlands Orange coming up for you here today. My name is Stephen Bark, I'll be your commentator for this match. LX Red would go top of the table if they avoid defeat here today. They've got 4 wins from 4, a win over LX White earlier on in the tournament. It's given them the advantage over their club mates who have 4 wins from their 5 games. Netherlands Orange, a little bit more of a mixed bag for them. 2 wins and 1 draw from their 5 games. This is their last game in the tournament. They have 7 points, could still finish third if they got a win here today. So for LX Red, top scorer Brian Hopkins is starting for them. They'll also have captain Jeff Lucas leading the line, hoping to get that 5th win and put them in a prime position to go on and win the tournament. They are the defending champions. They picked up 13 points, 4 wins and 1 loss from their games in 2015. For Netherlands Orange, captain Peter Prinsen Geerlings is on the bench to begin with. Goalkeeper Theo Putin is starting for them. Their top scorer is Adrian Hamburger. He's picked up 2 goals in the tournament so far. A draw with Netherlands White kind of hampered them at the start of the tournament. Since then it's 2 wins and 2 defeats from their 4 games. As we said, LX Red really looking to defend their trophy. Top scorer from last season's from 2015 tournament, Tom De Bruyne, is starting as well for Netherlands Orange today as they look to pick up their 3rd win from their final match in the tournament. The team's getting together, a little huddle to get their final thoughts on the game as they prepare to go and get underway here at the National Hockey Centre in Glasgow. Dutch players readying themselves up. LX Red, sorry, from England. All ready and waiting to go for the game to begin. The umpires look happy. And the game begins with Netherlands Orange in possession. Robert Webster just can't get past the man. Early possession for Netherlands Orange. Free hit just outside the circle. Good chance to get a bit of early pressure. Peter Romain with it. Shot comes in. Trying to work it past the LX Red defence. Ball comes into the circle again. To the edge with Romain. Just can't work it, and LX Red will have the free hit this time. De Bruyne. Picked up by Webster. That will be a long corner for Netherlands Orange. Good bit of pressure in the opening minute and a half of the first quarter. Vandenbroek. And it'll be a free hit to LX Red this time. It's a lovely ball through, good chance. This keeper comes out, does very well to put him off, but that will be a penalty corner. It's Tim Brothers running in there, an excellent chance for him. But LX Red will have the penalty corner. Brian Hopkins will inject the ball. Comes to Watson, and that has been kept out. Mark Watson's effort. Wheeled as far as Watson. Flicked away by Blau. LX Red recycle possession with Girling. Comes back to Roger Girling. Almost a slack pass there, but it is picked up by Hiscock. And it's a free hit this time to Netherlands orange umpire, just pulling it back there. Vandenbroek takes it. Up to, comes infield now. Well defended by LX Red as they look to work this forward now. He has options ahead of him. Brian Hiscock. With Girling now. Hiscock flicks it in. Netherlands Orange can't get it clear, but they get the free hit anyway. Goes out to Mario Janssen. Flicked forward by Kozoliek. Does well, does Henrik Kozoliek. The pass just lacking in the end though. And with Hamburger now. There's a free hit to LX Red. Does well to bring the ball forward. Does Girling. Caught up eventually though. Finds Kozoliek. Girling with the interception though. And LX Red can come away with it now. Just too heavy on the pass from Jeff Lucas. Just over 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Picked up by Kozoliek. LX Red will be able to get the ball back in. Tim Brothers going across to collect. It'll be Gavin Stones to get play back underway. Goes long all the way through. Van den Broek on the edge of the circle. Plays it out to Bruggenkata. Free hit for LX Red though. Chance to get the ball forward. It's with Hiscock. It's a free hit to LX Red. Mull thought it was the other way round. Ball comes into the circle, easily cleared away by 10 Bruggenkata. The Dutch side working the ball well at the moment. Does find Geerlings. De Bruyne is over there. Arm of apology from De Bruyne. LX Red with the free hit, lofts it over the midfield. Chance to bring the ball forward now with Wooding. Hiscock tried to find Tripp, didn't quite make it through though. Out on the far side now. Free hit to LX Red. Good position this. Bit of a cagey first quarter. Not too many chances so far. LX Red in a decent position here though. That'll be another free hit for the English side. Philip Huckley over the ball at the moment. Goes backwards, out wide. Ball comes into the circle. Flicked away. Probably LX Red's best chance of the match so far. A draw is good enough to put them top of the table. It's with Lucas back to Girling. Ball comes forward now. Another chance again for LX Red to bring this ball into a dangerous position. And it goes from Hiscock. It's not a good one though. Netherlands Orange can clear. Finds Brothers though for LX Red, and it comes to Hutley. Hutley and Brothers doing well on that far side. Ball goes in. Netherlands Orange can't quite clear. Ball is eventually out as the rain comes down here in Glasgow. Forced all the way back into their own half. LX Red. Girling is over here now. Gets the ball down into the corner, but it's just not the most accurate of passes. John Tripp was down there looking for it. Ball will come back in from Mario Janssen. Not the best of passes from Petrus Mull. Just over 3.5 minutes of this first quarter left. Ball comes across. Girling picks up. encouragement from the fans, as it is now with Lucas. Free hit to LX Red. Girling goes infield, can't find anyone. Pulled away by Fritz. Girling again. Up to Hiscock. Taken down now by Netherlands Orange. Kozoliek goes across. Good play here. Ball comes up from Hamburger, but it's intercepted. Chance for LX Red now to get forward. Hiscock in a good position. Gets the ball into the circle. Picked up well in front of the keeper. Just can't get the shot away. Excellent chance for LX Red that. If they could have got the shot away, keeper was well off his line. Mark Watson goes forward, but Netherlands Orange come away with it. Played across by Mull. Webster, and he gets the free hit against captain Jeff Lucas. Taken by Van den Broek. Good position this now for Netherlands Orange. They can get the bodies forward. Started the quarter really well, but LX Red have grown into it. First chance for a little while that Netherlands Orange have had to get it in the circle. Just no one could get on the end of it. Half chances for either side as we enter the last 70 seconds of this first quarter. Picked up by Hiscock, trying to get through the defence here. It's a free hit to Netherlands Orange though. Defence is coming out on top in this first quarter, it looks like. Maybe a chance here for Netherlands Orange though. Crucial touch there from Girling. Lucas. Picked up by Mull. Webster. With De Bruyne. Gets the shot away, trying to get into the circle. But the free hit goes against Netherlands Orange. And there is the hooter at the end of the first quarter. It's LX Red 0, Netherlands Orange 0. And we're back for the second quarter. LX Red 0, Netherlands Orange 0. Let's hope for a bit better quarter this time. No real action in the first quarter from either side. Good work from LX Red, chance to get the ball in the circle. Cleared away by Vandenbroek. Slipped down into the corner for Hiscock. He's back out. Excellent work there from Adrian Hamburger. Top scorer for Netherlands Orange. And they get the free hit. Relieves the pressure. Only for a few seconds though. Free hit to LX Red this time. Gavin Stone's going to get the ball. Slips past one. Tries to get into the circle on his own. Can't quite do so. Girling. Lucas in there trying to win the ball back for LX Red, but Netherlands Orange do well. Good work there, it's with Brothers. Chance to drive into the circle for Brothers. Tries to slip it through. Doesn't quite work out though. Slaughter. Picked up by Hiscock. LX Red work it well in the corner, and that is a penalty corner for LX Red. Big chance here. Hopkins to inject. Goes for Watson. Touches it across. Shot comes in, but it's cleared away. Still trying to work it over there, RLX Red. But Netherlands Orange can come away. Hiscock picks up this time. Tries to slip through. Free hit though. All the way back. Girling will pick up. Flicked up by the Dutch, but it's a good chance now for Tripp. The edge of the circle, gets the ball in. Keeper's stranded. Netherlands Orange clear though. It's with Watson now. Gets it into the circle, there's a flick, it's away. Lucas can't quite control it though. Slater. Netherlands Orange will get to bring the ball back into play. Zoliek. Flicked on by Kozoliek, almost Worked out for Slater there. Girling. Slips past them but can't keep the ball in play. Kozoliek with Romain. Free hit, Romain takes. Kozoliek plays it infield. Up forward by Blau, but it's intercepted. Not the best of passes. And that will go all the way through to the goalkeeper. Keeps it in play. Vandenbroek. Flicked on. Nice little flick on for Romain. Decent position this for Netherlands Orange. Gets the ball into the circle and it's straight through the keeper's legs. But it's been awarded against Netherlands Orange. LX Red will be able to restart. It's a green card come out there. And Netherlands Orange will be down to 10. It's Vandenbroek who will sit on the sidelines. Just under 9 minutes left of this second quarter. Still 0-0. Chance here though. Almost gets into a position there for John Tripp. The ball just behind him. It's a bit more like it from LX Red. It's a big game for them. They need to get something out of it if they want to defend their crown. Tripp again, but it's a free hit to Netherlands Orange. Taken by Fritz. Picked up by Watson. Through to Lucas. Flicks it in to Wooding. Huckley. Looks to get it in the circle, but it's well defended. And the free hit goes to Netherlands Orange. It's not a good one. Lucas picks up. Just behind him though. It's flicked up. It's picked up by LX Red though. Chance for Brothers to get in. And it will be another penalty corner. Number 3 to LX Red in this match so far. Can they take advantage of this one? Hopkins over there to inject. He's gone with Watson the last 2 times. Sticks to plan A, Watson. Chance here though. And it goes. It's off a foot and that's another penalty corner. Vandenbroek. There you can see it running back to defend. He's back on. Will they change it up this time? Picked up by Watson. Goes the other way this time. Flicked in. Chance for Hiscock. Goes. It's kept off the line. Must be surely. And it's gone wide. Best chance of the match so far. Brian Hopkins it was. Injected. The penalty corner eventually broke to him, and he couldn't find the target. Finds Girling. Lucas. Well defended by Geerligs. Ball comes into the circle, flicked away. That will be a long corner. With Captain Lucas, goes to the edge of the circle, intercepted though. Netherlands Orange could launch a bit of a counter-attack. Blau can't get past the defender though. Lucas in the middle of the park as the captain. Free hit LX Red. 5 minutes to go in this second quarter. Hamburger. Hopkins over there. Ball comes into Smith. Still with it is John Smith. Trying to slip past the two defenders. Can't do it though. Keeps the ball in the area. But it's a free hit to Netherlands Orange. Not been many chances for either side. That one penalty corner for LX Red that ended with Brian Hopkins just slipping the ball wide. LX Red definitely edged the possession stats though. Look to try and get it through to John Tripp, but it's just too heavy for him. Sheridan there. Sheridan again. Can't get past the defender, but Lucas has it. It will be a free hit to LX Red. Sheridan can't control though, it's cleared away. Girling picks up. Wooding. Nice little ball through. Heskirk tries to work it on the edge of the circle with Sheridan again. Takes the free hit, does Sheridan. Gets into the circle, and it's a penalty corner. Couple of the Dutch players maybe not happy with the decision, but The umpire has made the call. Inside the last 2 minutes of this first half. On the edge with Watson, goes for it, it's kept off the line. And the second attempt leads to another penalty corner. Excellent by Jan Hermanton Bruggenkata. Otherwise LX Red would definitely have been ahead there. Sheridan with the injection. Watson flicked round to Hiscup, tries to get it in the circle. Netherlands Orange can clear. It will be the long corner this time. Keeping up the pressure are LX Red. 70 seconds left of this second quarter. Lucas flicks it in off the stick of Girligs. Another long corner. Lucas takes Sheridan. Back to Lucas. Slips it through to Sheridan. It's come off the foot. Unlucky for LX Red. Just haven't quite been able to work one of their opportunities. Half a minute left. Lucas on the ball, gets it into the circle. Cleared away though. Ten Bruggenkata again in that circle, getting in the way of an LX Red attack. The ball's cleared up. As the hooter goes, half time, LX Red 0, Netherlands Orange 0. One excellent chance for Brian Hopkins from a penalty corner. LX Red have had a few. Netherlands Orange started the game brightly, didn't quite create much, but it is 0-0 at half time. We will leave you with some of the highlights from that first half in what has been a very tight encounter. And we're back for the third quarter of this over-65 tournament trophy. LX Red 0, Netherlands Orange 0. It's not been the most exciting game of hockey. But we do have another green card coming out very early on. Netherlands Orange again the recipients. But this time it's Adrian Hamburger, their top scorer, who will sit out the next few minutes. Webster flicks it through. Watson. Girling. LX Red do well at the back. Free hit to the English side though. Girling. Ball goes forward. Just need that little bit more quality inside that 23-metre line, and we could get a first goal of the game. Either side. They've both had half chances. LX Red with the best from a couple of penalty corners. One excellently stopped on the line by Jan Hermanton Bruggenkate. Brothers tries to rob him of the ball, gets the free hit. Sheridan infield. Chance for Pacina. Cleared away. Girling puts the ball back in. Sheridan back to him. And that will be a free hit. Keeps the pressure on, Netherlands Orange. Sheridan. Another free hit here. Taking a second to catch up with the umpire decision. Excellent chance to get this ball in the circle. There are three players in and amongst it. Across it goes. Crucial flick. It's cleared away. Kozoliek over there tries to get the ball further clear. Succeeds only in finding Hiscock now. And it goes. It's just slipped wide. Keeper did well to put off Brothers. It was inside the circle up against them as the ball slipped wide. Brothers picks up though, tries to slip through. Ball goes out and that will be a long corner. LX Red had a lot of possession in these kind of areas. With Wooding. Across it goes. Can't control, Hiscock. It's a free hit as Netherlands Orange try and break quickly. Hiscock goes wide. In comes the ball. Picked up by De Bruyne. Still with De Bruyne. That was a green card there shown to Lewis Pessina as LX Red keep the pressure on Netherlands Orange, but they have a disadvantage of a man at the moment. John Smith on the ball. Defender slips, Smith slips it through. Sheridan now in a great position. Good save by the keeper, he's flicked it away. Might come for Sheridan again. LX Red still with the pressure on, but the sticks come together and the free hit allows Netherlands Orange to regroup. Great chance for Sheridan on the line. Good goalkeeping by Theo Asso van der Putten. Girling brings it forward. Hiscock loses out to Mull. Girling again. Just over 8 minutes left of the third quarter here in Glasgow. LX Red, you would say, have been the team on top for most of the game, but they haven't been able to find the breakthrough. Netherlands Orange always a threat. Just haven't been able to create that chance that could make the difference for them. Under a bit of pressure here though. Did well to get it up to halfway. They have the free hit. Good work by Robert Webster. Wooding just loses the flight of the ball. Netherlands Orange can keep it. John Smith with the touch. Regains possession for the red side. To be fair to him, couldn't do much more than he did. Webster flicks the ball through, nobody there. Sheridan with it. Chance for LX Red to get forward. Wooding tries to flick it beyond Van den Broek. Chance for Romain. Free hit to LX Red though. Smith. Lovely little ball through for Brothers. Goes across to Smith. Hits into the circle. It's through the legs of the keeper though. Nobody there to collect. It remains 0-0. Gavin Stones flicks it in, deflected away. It goes through the legs of Mario Janssen, and the pressure will still be on from LX Red inside the last 5 minutes of this third quarter. And it goes, touched away, just can't get the shot away, and it will be a penalty corner. Netherlands Orange look a bit bemused. Yet another penalty corner. Sheridan with the injection. Picked up by Watson. Flicks it wide back to Watson. Chance here. Can't get it round the post. LX Red just can't seem to find that breakthrough. They've had a few chances from penalty corners, not much from open play. Intercepted by John Smith. Cleared away though. Stones. Smith can't keep it away from Webster. Free hit to Netherlands Orange. And it's a crucial touch that. Just to stop the LX Red attack. And Netherlands Orange just keep with possession with the free hit now. Some of the supporters a bit vocal over the decision. Ball flicked up, knocked down. Stones it was. A wry smile from Gavin Stones. LX Red can come forward with John Smith there. Flicked inside, free hit. After the ball comes off Wooding's foot, says the umpire. Hamburger cut out by Stones though. Back to Girling. Turned himself into a bit of pressure with Stones. The ball was cleared away though. Good play by LX Red at the back. Able to come forward through Piscina as the rain starts to come down again. Picked up by Piscina. It goes out and it will be Netherlands Orange possession. Sheridan wins it back. It's a good ball. Picked up, flicked through for Newnham. This could be a chance here. Brings it into the circle. Newnham goes for goal. He's put it wide. LX Red creating more and better chances. into the last 40 seconds of the third quarter. They really should be in front by now. Picked up by Hopkins. Smith now. Turns his man well. Drives forward. Looks up. Looks into the circle. Gets the ball in. Flicked away. That looked like it maybe came off a foot. Being urged to keep playing though. In goes the ball. Flicked on. And right on the hooter. A little half chance for LX Red. But it remains 0-0. Into the final quarter now. LX Red 0, Netherlands Orange 0. A point is not a bad result for LX Red. It would put them to the top of the table and put them in a good chance to win the tournament with the win in their final game. Although you'd rather be in the position that you've won all of your games with one to go. Sheridan. Was long, almost finds Newnham. Keeper makes sure he can't get onto it. Good work by Fritz. Just can't get past the defenders. Gets the free hit though. Flicked out to Kozoliek. That's a free hit the other way though. Sheridan keeps it in play. Christina there, back to Sheridan. Flicked up forward, intercepted by Netherlands Orange. Good ball down into the corner, well defended by Watson. Lot of water down in that corner. Watson gets it forward. It's a long one from Watson, and it's just the wrong side of Ryan Hopkins. Really well worked that from Watson. LX Red, you can see, going a bit more direct now. Netherlands Orange still trying to play their way through this game. Not the best of touches. But Wooding did come away with it. Sheridan there. Hiscock. Maybe a chance. Tries to get it through to Newnham. It will be intercepted by Geerliks. Sheridan almost jumps in ahead. But Netherlands Orange can come away with it. Back through, goes out wide, back to Wooding, and it comes. Did well there Ken Wooding just to get the stick in, disrupt Netherlands Orange. It's not long of this match left for someone to produce something that would turn a draw into a win for either side. Smith now goes forward to Newnham. Hits it through the legs of Geerlig. Plays it into the circle. Kept away from the awaiting stick. Inside that circle. And it will be Netherlands Orange possession here. Picked up by Wooding, looks for Sheridan. The flick from Blau. Did find Sheridan, but good defending front on Blau. Watson knocks it infield to Wooding. Smith can't get it away. It'll trickle out. Watson goes long, flicked on. That will be a free hit to Netherlands Orange this time. The Dutch supporters in the crowd making their voices heard. Up it goes from Geerlig. Another free hit. Another dangerous position. Netherlands Orange looking to try and turn the screw towards the end of this match. Chance to get the ball in the circle. Does so. It's through the legs of Watson. And it trickles all the way out. It's another long one, but that'll be let trickle out of play again. Everyone getting back into the Netherlands orange half. LX Red want to put them under as much pressure as they can. Being told to just hold up with the free hit there. Because it was an LX Red one, not a... It was a long corner, sorry. Ball goes out again. LX Red in an advanced position. Smith tried to find Newnham. Cleared away. Romain. Off the foot of Brian Hiscock. And that was a silly little defensive mistake that from Mario Janssen. And it puts Netherlands Orange under a lot of pressure again inside this last 7 minutes of the match. With Sheridan, tries to cut inside, but that will be a penalty corner, signals the umpire. The Dutch goalkeeper doesn't look too happy about it, just talking to the umpire to find out why that decision was given. One of the Dutch players is down. Looks like it's Jan Hermanton Bruggenkata. Picked up a little bit of a knock. But in the last 7 minutes, this is LX Red's chance. They've had a few penalty corners so far today. They've had a few chances from them. They need to work something from it. It will be Sheridan with the injection. They've gone to Watson every other penalty corner so far today. What will they do this time? It's Watson again. Slips it round, goes for shot. Chance there on the goal line. The ball is in, but the whistle had already went. It's not going to count. You can see the arm up from the umpire. It will stay 0-0. Sheridan though, they're still looking for the opener, Lucas. Sheridan gets the ball in the circle. Play left to go on. And the umpire signals again. Another LX Red penalty corner. The build up to that though, it did look as if it came off the foot of one of the LX Red players. The umpire in a slightly better position than us up in the commentary box. Sheridan with the injection again. Inside the last 6 minutes now. They've got to do something if they want to win this game. And it goes. It's a slow one. Watson picks up, flicks it round. Intercepted. And Netherlands Orange can clear. Not only that, they've got the free hit. You get the feeling that neither side are going to get anything, and that it's going to trickle out and peter out into a 0-0. LX Red had several chances, a few of them really good opportunities. Might get another one here though. Hiscock. It's poorly controlled. Netherlands Orange will take the ball forward. Goes long. Good play by De Bruyne up there. Can't get past Girling though. Girling, sorry. And it's a free hit to the side in red. It's a poor one. Maybe a chance this for Netherlands Orange to steal it. It's another poor pass though. The hand goes up in apology from Ben Hadfritz. The Dutch supporters still have the faith though. Came off the foot there. Free hit. Taken quickly by Stones. Newnham might get on the end of this. The keeper's had to come out to it. He's going to protect it from Newnham, and the keeper does the right thing, puts out a play. LX Red all the way up the other end of the pitch now. Smith gets past one, can't get past two, but the free hit has been given. Smith will take it. Goes across the circle. Tries to get it in. Chance maybe. Ball goes in. The umpire blows the whistle. They want a goal, LX Red. They want to win this. It's the last match, Netherlands Orange, so I'm sure they want to win it as well. They haven't created the chances that LX Red have though. 3 minutes to go. LX Red trying to be very direct with this. It's Newnham. Gets the free hit. Ball goes up, ball goes out. Stones. Ball goes forward. Netherlands Orange can't clear it. Picked up by De Bruyne. Nasty little one there. Stones just stops the ball. Flicks it through the legs. Robert Webster adamant that it didn't come off his foot. The umpire saw it differently. Stones. Gets the ball, just prevented from going in the circle. Up it goes to Sheridan. Chance here. Might get another one for Newnham. And it's an excellent save by Van der Putten to deny Peter Newnham what surely would have been the winner inside the last 90 seconds of this match. LX Red have come close on a few occasions. That was their best chance by far. Right, will be quite disappointed given the performance, LX Red, if this does finish 0-0. They have been the better side, they've created the better chances. Comes off the foot of Sheridan, relieves the pressure a little bit. Picked up by the captain, Lucas. Gets it in, tries to find Smith. Netherlands Orange can come clear. Chance to get the ball in. It'll be a free hit to the English side, and there's the hooter. They won't get the chance to take it. It has to be said, Netherlands Orange were resilient. They've held LX Red to a 0-0 draw. It does put the English side in pole position to retain their title that they won in 2015. but they've dropped points for the first time in this tournament. There were a few penalty corners that they really should have done better with, and Peter Newnham right at the end had an excellent chance. Van der Putten in the Dutch goal made sure that the ball was not going to cross the line. It was a tight match, and we'll leave you with some of the highlights of this game between LX Red and Netherlands Orange, which has finished 0-0.